friends, it's Lionheart here. How the devil are you? Of all the lists I thought I would be playing in Gwent ever, Lippy Constructs is not among them, and yet here we are. The reworks to Constructs in the most recent patch are so much fun. Do they make these cards instantaneously tier 0? No, but are they a complete package that together work really well, like Dragons did, like Bandits did? In my opinion, yes, it does. Now, the list is here for you, and it functions like a normal Lippy deck. You want to play some of your good value gold cards early, you want to save your Royal Decree, so that you can then get particularly Ceres a second time, because she's only really worth it if you play her twice, in my experience, so ideally you're looking to do that and all the points and power she can give in that short round. As a Lippy deck, winning round one's pretty important, and the power of these constructs will help make it possible. One thing to watch out for, specifically, the Frenzied Dow, an amazing card, a powerful card, and it will tutor both Rock Barrages out of your deck, provided you've already played another construct. Remember, it doesn't count itself in its deploy value, because deploy values finish before the card hits the board. So remember that. Try to play your Primordial Dow or one of the others in advance of using it, or you're not going to thin enough. Didn't do that myself multiple times. Anyway, check this list out and let me know what you think. When I look at it, I wasn't a believer. I'll be honest, I wasn't. It needs consistency. Lippy plays for 10 points, assuming it thins, it brings you the Roach and the Knickers back, and I've never been its biggest believer. But this list was a ton of fun, genuinely. I think it would be really good in a controlled situation where you could pick your coin, guarantee the extra mulligans that you need, because this is the first list in history that has more bricks than Precision Strike. You have to mulligan carefully because of course you've got the Rock Barrages, but then you've also got the Drum and Shield Maidens that you don't want for Ceres, which makes them awkward. Roach and Knickers as well. If you are stuck and you've got too many bricks, okay, when you've got too many bricks, remember that Strays of Sparla can fix Roach and Knickers, but it cannot fix the bronze ones. So if you have the Strays and a gold brick, mulligan away the bronze ones instead. You can also use Curse Scroll to help fix it. Overall, I had an absolute blast with this, and honestly, we won way more games than I expected to. It's actually a really strong list. Give it a couple of games and see how you get on with it. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. It's a lot of fun right now to be able to play so many different types of deck in Gwent, and I feel a bit bittersweet that we have so much and Gwentfinity on the way. But hey ho, we will enjoy it for as long as we can. As always, all of this footage comes live from twitch.tv/Lionheart, so if you have never joined us over on Twitch, please do so. It's a genuine delight that in most streams I get someone come across and say, hey, I created a Twitch to come and say hi because I see you on YouTube. It really does make my day. So maybe that could be you next time, who knows. Either way, I hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you in the next one. The Chief don't care. Okay. Just stressed at work? Fair enough. That comes with the territory. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it passes quickly, my friend. Still here for another nearly 2 hours. Ugh. Sorry, that sucks. Not unlike this hand, if we're being honest. Shuffle a gold card from your hand to your deck and draw a bronze. Well, you never want Rock Barrages, but both of these lads. Blue coin, Erendite, don't hate it. Do we need Squirrel? I mean, it depends on which version of Bounty they are, so we'll see. I managed to draw every bronze and miss almost every gold. Tenacious B! It's been down for maintenance, my friend, but it should be back up now. It's just coming up slowly.
If I go down,
So I've only just got back in. So, yes, Gwent has been down all day because they've been adding in, and I should have gone and checked, but yes, there was a big patch gone in on the server side for Gwent today, where I'm assuming they've been putting in a lot of stuff ready for Gwentfinity. I don't know for sure, we'll see. But yeah, if you just give it a couple of minutes, you'll be back in no time. And if you're having the issue where it doesn't recognize your collection, just close Gwent down, close GOG down, come back in, you'll be fine. The proactivity clearly is an issue.
What you looking at?
Do I shuffle Erendite? Shin's version runs Curse Scroll. Right. Should pay me to be Gwent support? Happily. I would do it in a heartbeat. Okay. Yeah, there is a lot of brick potential. I can see that. That's a thing.
We're in.
Okay.
Oh, thanks for the best buyers.
Nice music, thank you. Well, that's not going to survive. Gotta love to see it. Yeah, buddy. Pew! And there's Best Boy. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I need to mulligan this because I don't want it. Oh, that's gonna suck. Did I get a haircut? Yes. The question is, are they gonna hit it? Okay, so they do hit it. Which actually just means I can play this now, right? But yes, obviously I'm getting married in 10 days, so I needed a haircut so that my hair can grow out to be the length that I like my hair.
What? This? What a scratch.
On crate! Yes, on crate indeed. And yeah, there is a lot of brick potential in this. Both of the rock barrages are brick problems. Drum and Shield Maiden 2 can be the same. Kurt coming in with the bounty, not ideal. It doesn't actually get them ahead. How do we like the new cards? I think they're decent. Obviously, this is my first game like this. I do have 2 lots of music. Thank you, Chelly. Good shout. So, I've got another 1, 2, 3, 4 points on board right now. The question is, do I just drop a Brockvar Warrior here to play it for 5 on top of that? Or do I get out of here? Because normally Lippy likes to win round 1. Typically, right? Hand's okay, and obviously I can replay these. Each construct you've played this game. Well, so far that's 0. Right? Okay. Opcall's brilliant. Opcall's a really fun card. It has great synergy. It's just a shame that druids themselves... the instinct is to play it in Gedi druids, and I actually am not sure that it's the way. I think Opcall, there's got to be a different way to make him work, or druids need a little bit more support. Because when you're adding in Opcall and Hoylin, you're struggling elsewhere, and it's really tough. It's fine. Nice little bit of tempo for us there. Nothing squirrel-worthy, unfortunately. Yeah, Sidder, it's only just gone back up. I was in a wedding and we did something cool the morning of. The groom and all the men in the wedding party got up early. Found a barber that gives old school. So, I don't like myself clean-shaven, but I do know a few people who've done something very similar to that, actually. Yes, in the past. I do know some people who've done something similar. I would never trust even my 20+ year barber to do something like that on the day of my wedding. So, yeah. 5-1 with Druid Oracle yesterday. Nice. That's good to hear. So the question here is, how on earth... I think, do I have to play the Frenzied Dow here? Because I can't really kill his spender any other way, right? I know I wanted to keep the Decree for round 2, but I don't think there is a round 3 if I don't do it this way. So, I just have to be talented. Effectively, but yeah, you never actually want to use the Decree, but I've got a dead 4, a dead 4, and this was an 8, which just meant I was playing into death, right? I don't think they have any other spenders, and I think that's the trouble for them now. Because we've already killed... this, and this, and they banked to get this. I don't believe they have a viable spender. So the only way I could get rid of that was what we did, right? We might have to use Shield Maiden. Yeah. Possibly. And it is what it is. But they're now looking at how they can... Ooh, okay. Okay. This will be enough to catch if they can find something that spends well. Although the amount of time it's taking them makes me think they might not have done. Okay, so that's not going to get this.
Should have taken the easy road.
Do I now take the pass? Oh, it counts itself since it's Order Zeal, that's true. Playing into this many coins seems problematic, right? I think I have to take this. But given that I've only got gold left for, like... This is a shame. Because I have to Lippy and just draw well, but I can just not Lippy, right? Effectively. They're spending these coins, which is obviously good for us. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm definitely glad we took the pass now. Yikes. Okay, we got Leader, Morilsi, Witchfinder, Kurt, Scoundrel, Junior, Bank. It feels like a pretty good hand all in all. Because then... we got so much out of them, yeah. He was already at 8 coins, so he got max carryover anyway. So what, I just Ceres now and use the leader charge? May as well, right? If they're playing here, I don't have access to Lippy now, which sucks. Because obviously I'd want it in this round if we were going to use it. But relying just on this alone could be enough. Shield Maiden, not Queen's Guard, so it's front row.
Need to get strong.
That. So usually Conjurer's Candle, you want this on the board for the pass anyway. But maybe with this volume of coins, they're looking to try and 2-0. We are indeed, Kellogg's. Yes, we are indeed. We are indeed. Thank you for the suggestion. It seems like it's the list that everyone wants to see right now. Okay. Now, there's a temptation to greed, right? This is my first game, and so far, so good. And I think I'm never getting Lippy value on this, right? Because I'm never getting Lippy. So, or if I am, I'm not getting to replay anything. So, is this just kill this? I think there might be bigger threats. It's a, like, a spread spender, effectively. So I think we just do that, right? Hey, Kafka, first game. ADC is pulling Dow, so I just make sure that I mulligan Dow away if I have to, or if I use it this round, then I use it this round. Inconsistent with Aerondites, you swapped in Triss bot. Nice. See, that's the trap, right? A very interesting webinar on how to improve your negotiation skills as a lawyer. Good, that sounds great. That sounds very good, my friend. Yeah, that's much more of a threat. Megascope, yeah. I don't think they've got any more direct removal. Morilsi's gone. Junior's gone. Freak Show's gone. It's like they heard you. Misleading title since Gwent is up. Back. There we go. Easy title. Questions now. I think I'm supposed to play this one first instead, right? I'm supposed to play Primordial Dow instead of playing the Colossal Ifrit. Probably. Invincible! I'm sorry to hear you're not well. Yeah.
Did you construct this deck yourself? KEK, I am sick at home. Been having a horrible month. Hope you two are doing well.
We are.
When's the wedding?
The wedding is in 10 days, my friend. I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling very well. I hope you feel better soon. Never nice to be under the weather. Never nice to be under the weather, my friend. Okay. Ooh, that's...
The game running. Clink, clink.
Okay. So are they gonna all... Right, so this currently plays for 5, and it's gonna do 6 damage, which is 11. Not sufficient, right? Because obviously it's Zeal Order. So... it's only going to damage 2 units, plays for 11. If I full leader with it, I get ahead. Or I play this. It's an 11. Again. If I play either one and full leader, it's sufficient, right? We need leader. Oh, fuck. So what, I play both cards instead? And just play this, this, and this? Is that what we're saying? That's so frustrating. How to get rid of the inventory failed error. We have an Erudite instead of spores. Yeah, good point. It's better to go Dow plus leader. Yeah, you're probably right. I think it probably was better. We'll see. Inventory failed error. I think you literally Alt F4 out of Gwent, close down GOG, reload, and you should be fine. He did 4 damage twice because I'd played the other one before it, yeah. But, I mean, Lippy is still good points here, right? Realistically, because it still gives me, you know, Knickers and Roach back, which I think is fine.
My troubled grand steps lay the
Still 10 points, not ideal. Oh, I need a drink. Oh, and of course... if I don't transform, the problem is they can one-shot it in theory. If they're running 5p removal. Any 5p removal just kills it, right? Yeah, if they're running Tesh and Mutna Sword, I don't think this list does fit run Tesh and Mutna Sword, but... so I think I play this, Junior's gone. They played that. Yeah.
That hurts. Good. Starting to work.
I think we're okay. Oh, your PC died. How so? Yeah, that's not targeted removal. They gave us way too much in round 1, to be fair. God, that's horrible. Why do people drink sparkling water? Got this blank blue screen, won't turn on, do anything. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's rough. Some points do 80 in the last card. Yeah, some lists can do that. Sparkling water's literally the worst thing that's ever been created by all of mankind. God, it's so bad. That's just. Why would anyone drink this? Okay, I'm dying. I'll be right back. I need anything else. Fucking allergic reaction.
A superb specimen, truly.
Okay, I think I'm alright. Give me sparkling water. Wait. Excuse me. Sparkling water is the devil. Yes. Ball round 1, huh? Alright. Would you like to see some tempo? I'll show you some tempo. To be honest, this could be really difficult. I don't have enough control to deal with this. Okay, the Red Bull will save me. Freak drown a cosplay.
Feeling a bit peckish.
Oh dear. We'll do that. See, I've got enough of them that I want to. Red Bull's carbonated, but it's not water. Ifrit now, the Colossal Ifrit will only do 1 damage to each of them right now, remember. So it'll only do 1.
Don't ask a lady.
I just don't think it's. I don't enjoy the taste at all, and it's very unpleasant. Oh, Ifrit 5 damage. This one, maybe. But I think if we're going to, it's this one we're going to kill with that. Oh, like obviously it could have been this one before. Having 3 of these is insurmountable. But we are on the coin of our choice. Right? Losing the first round to this is bad. But if they overcommit, it's fine. So the question is, what else are they going to give me that isn't Masquerade Ball and their best engine? Right? I don't hate this. Actually. Yeah, okay. I could be convinced. Then we can mega scope, because we have 3 targets. They can't remove all of them.
Yes.
See, I've got the ability to kill a second Thirsty Dame, and I think I'm supposed to take that. Obviously, I'm losing the other value, but this is going to be worth way more as an engine. So, while it might not look optimal, I think it's right. Honestly. Need to premium that? True. They're giving me Philippe. This is the card I'm scared of. This is the one we don't want. That's great news for us. I'm willing to give them the pass. For now, right? Am I willing to give them the pass? Because again, I can play this. Rock Barrage, kill Philippe. He has to die, right? He's just got to go. Yeah, because he's giving doomed. I can't be. He can't be giving me doomed, right? He's got to go. Like, always up. He's got to absolutely get out of here. Sometime yesterday. I'm sorry. Deathwin Arbalist. You can stop that. Oi! Why would you? What are we? What is? No! Stop it! Absolutely, immediately, and sometime yesterday. Stop! Attaboy! Good job, Nickers, keeping us ahead for the Erendite.
Life is mine now.
This should do. Keeps me ahead. +4, -1, +1. Just about enough.
The hounds will come to scent.
I think any faction having Verena, any faction having a Philippe would be like every faction would take this card. Every faction would take this card. If they could, right? I can kill all 3 of these with this now. Like this is absolutely stacked as a card. Do I want to give this? I think want is a strong word. Will is a version of reality that exists, right? Because I feel like we're committing a lot, but I'm literally Erendite Lippy, so who gives a damn? Whatever when no one played Philippe, yeah.
Enough. Finished.
Huh? Oh boy. Oh boy.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
Feel like we might be in trouble. But you're gonna kill this. Behind by 12, they're always playing the next turn. So the question is, can I catch with both? Do I need my leader for anything but this? One charge for the replay of Ceres. Yeah, that was what we needed. Yeah. Well, we're not getting that now. The opponent has to play. Like, there's no way they've put... Like, they didn't choose to put this on the... What are we doing? That wasn't the card of choice.
The kitchen presents its finest yet.
Give me the leader as well. Give me the leader as well, please. And this doesn't proc. It's a 12 and we need 15 and I have no other points. Right? Damn. That's rough. That's very rough. We got a lot. Okay. So, I still have first Erendite ticking at least 10. So there's still a chance. We're going to draw that. because we're obviously very talented. Ah, there's the boy. Okay. Ooh, squirrel. I mean, there's going to be a hand. It's probably this, right? Even if they try and push me. And if they don't, we play the square. They should push me. They have no graveyard access. Correct? But it depends on what they've drawn as well, because they should feel favoured in a long round, not a short round. Hard Fiend on the board makes them want to play. Okay. I'm your Huckleberry. And they, of course, have they managed to brick? Okay, so Emir, it's not ideal for them, honestly. Yeah, they already played Joachim. Played him in round 1 to get Rosa and Edna. So I'm not worried about that. That's gone. Excellent. Okay, contract's ready for tomorrow. And I just Lippy now. I get Erendite for the last round, which is fine for me. Opens up the 2 of these as and when.
Time for some marauding.
Plays for 10, gets me ahead. Erendite continues to grow in the graveyard. And if they have Chad Random Squirrel, I'm annoyed, but you know, I think as it goes, we're all right. It's a shame that I've messed up Ceres. We're fine with that. There's Rompali. They now have Lippy too, yeah, but I don't think that's good for them. Now I have Joachim. Yeah, we can't proc Ceres, but I can Enraged Ifrit for 8 and just kill Rompali, right? New Eskel, no, but I like New Eskel though. I do genuinely like New Eskel.
I feel an edict coming on.
Okay, so I just have to play this for 11. Because A, it's another one of those, and if I find this, I draw this from it as a result, right? So I'd rather keep the ADC. This is 13, but yeah, we just win. In order to vote on changes, you will need to qualify to do so. To do that, your account will need to be at least Prestige 1, which is the first Prestige you get to when you've played X number of games, but you will also, oh god, this really is Brick City. You'll also need to have played 25 games in the previous season, I believe, is the cutoff. Oh, I have the worst, most bricked hand possible, and I'm facing Monster Mill. We need to change the strategy. I'm not that it would have helped me here, but yes, we do.
Your blood will warm my bones.
Lucian, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Rats, we are the rats. It appears... Is this Plague Maiden? Let's find out. Okay. I don't really want Erendite on this coin, right? So I probably shuffle it away, honestly. My ADC target is this, which is unfortunate, because obviously I need one of these. We don't have Decree. And I can just frenzy down, kill this. I draw Rock Barrage with Strays. No, I choose what I draw. It's fine. Trust me. It's fine. I talk into existence. Why do you like this? I'm going to frenzy down, kill this Ran Warrior. Puts me ahead, finally. This is a silly little threat that I've got to worry about. Thins the deck a little as well. What? Imagine reading the cards. Imagine reading the cards, chap. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, but you've learned something here. You've learned something here. Today was the day that you finally learned that that doesn't actually work the way that Lionheart thought it did, you know? And now you know. Now you've learned that in fact, that's not the one. Couldn't be me. I knew, but this was a teachable moment. You know? Teachable moment for all of you to see that this is actually... Okay, so after all that, we win on even. Because that was the plan, you see. This was the vibe. You know? Winning on even, clearly in control. And I just saved you MMR. Is this the Lippy deck you saw on Reddit? Statistically, most likely, yes. And hello, Tolan. Welcome in. Lovely to have you. But not you, and not you. Well, alrighty then. Ceres doesn't exist. Ceres is a myth. Good to know. And new to the game, why is that round called even? Ah, that's a good question. So the reason it's called even, someone starts first, someone starts second. The person going first, by default, plays a card first. I won the round as going second with the same number of cards as my opponent, so I won on even. That gives me an advantage now, because I get to push into the second round, having won a round, and with the same number of cards as my opponent. One of the advantages of going second is, I can pass out of round one a card ahead of my opponent. Because I went second, they've made their play and got ahead, and I can pass safely most of the time, right? Yeah, card advantage really matters in Gwent, because card draws are limited to your mulligans. You can't typically add cards to your hand without removing others, unless it's part of a whole play cycle, but it's, yeah. So that's why. It's a good question, and welcome in. Good to have you in Gwent. What is this nonsense? So, what am I doing now? dropping Wildkarl? It looks like they're playing Plague Maiden monsters, yeah. Looks like it.
Let's go.
Ba 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 ba. Oi! If we've already got the Defender and the Heat Wave, can I ever afford to pass into a long round? Because potentially I find these I mean, this is not the best, right? But again, we're on even, so why would I? Why wouldn't I just keep pressing here? Okay. Let's keep going. Try and get some value on this Erendite for the next round. I don't really want to Lippy, other than for this, but if I'm gonna do it, I need to grab the Primordial Dow out first, I think. That is a Plague Maiden. Destroy a rat, then poison an enemy unit. It's Plague Maiden poison, ladies and gentlemen. It is Plague Maiden poison. My. Well, let's just try and get as much as we can for now, then. Sabbath next round would be very problematic. I'd be stunned if it doesn't run it. No Ceres is agonizing. We managed to miss Ceres the whole game, yeah. Which is really bad for us. Yeah, there's no reason this wouldn't run Sabbath. Poison monsters. Poison monsters. Oh boy, hello my darling. How are you doing? Hello, hello. No, it's so frustrating that I can't deal with this. Obviously, I can get some value now, at least. You on your way to the tram? Amazing. I will see you at home soon, my darling. Wait, are they just gonna play Glusty? Is Glusty in this?
Yes.
Because they've got the protection for this, right? So it's not the end of the world for them. It's a cool monsters deck for sure. Respect it. On the plus side, we can bleed pretty much as far down as we want, right? Embargo for Phantom Liberty does drop tomorrow, and I actually have access to play it early, on stream. I can play it from the 25th. I've been told that I am actually allowed to play it on stream before release. Ah! Which is rather exciting, you know? Yeah, your PC might struggle. We may not physically be able to do it. The fact that I can't kill all... Wait. I can kill all of this. No, I can't. Ah! Damn, because I can't target that, right? I can only target this, so I can kill these two. Their boards, their ordering is great. Fair play, opponent. We'll try. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. It's very kind of you, Mosh. However, no. My NDA says no. And my desire to play it also says no, to clarify. Missing Ceres is agony, yeah. So this is 10 plus 4, 8, 12. And we have to pass here. Yeah. We've got everything, apart from the fact they're clearly running Witch's Sabbath, right? And this list falls to pieces. Oh no, opponent, no. Against Hyper Control. But it's a really fun deck, and we're gonna have to try it. Given us a whole PC, not just the case. Oh, imagine if it was a full NZXT PC. I'd have cried. There'd have been real tears. I don't even know what you know. That is nice. Still missing the Erendite. That's really bad for us. And Ceres all the way down. Don't run Riptide if you run Sabbath? I don't know, for the short round I might. But then I suppose it does block your Plague Maidens. Soldier takes a boulder. Oh, the animated cards are just stunning. In general. Gwent's artwork is already magnificent, right? But yes. Do you Lippy after Sabbath? Probably. If they're playing it, yeah. There's the Sabbath, okay. So aren't I supposed to Rock Barrage first now then? And just move this? Puts them at quite a difficult proposition, right? So actually, the brick helped. Let's go! Woohoo! He played Araka's Queen already. Played that in round 1. Not that this does a great deal because we missed the frickin' Erendite, but okay, the Rat Swarm. So the question now is, if I Lippy first, there's nothing I want. I would much rather. Do I just have to Ceres? I think we just Ceres. Yeah, Riptide just shouldn't be in this list. I can see why, because it's just such a great value card. They wanted to run it, but I can't kill Plague Maiden. Plague Maiden's only going to be useful if they're getting energy. Yeah, so it's basically Gwentfinity. There's a community voting situation where we can change power and provisions, but nothing else. They're never going to allow modifications to it because the way it's built within Unity is so there, is what I'll say, that it just isn't able to do it, quite frankly. Yeah, power and provision changes will still be good, and the way that they're going to be functioning will be interesting. You know, at least that we have the option of that. Most games wouldn't. Wait. Wait. How? How do you have... How do they have it in... Caranthir round 1. Oh my god, they never actually played the damn thing. It was Caranthir. Son of a... Okay, theoretically, this should be Glusty, right? Hypothetically, this should be Glusty. Correct?
Time for some marauding!
A Nero into... Okay, so it's none of the above. Okay, we need 20 and I think we have it. Lucky opponent. Let's go! Woohoo! So, that list's actually really interesting and an awkward one for us to face, honestly.